Do you know if your dad, did we pack up that book your dad wanted to give me when we came home? I got some for you too.
Oh, hell yeah. Yo, come on now, Skywalker.
To commemorate it. This works out perfectly. Some big Irish shots for the big Irish himself. There you go, buddy.
Yo, fucking right. Thanks, boy.
Yo, let's get some shots going. Yo, we've got the World Junior Finals, Canada and Czech Republic, Czechia. But in case you didn't know, we are in crippling debt. Go to www.thrash.ca. We are doing Thrashed or Trash live right now from now until January 15th. You can get your pre-orders in. You can get your band purchases in. For every member, you buy a t-shirt, you wear something cool, we react to your video, you have content of me reacting to your shit that you can use from now until Timbuktu.
I make the video so nice.
So nice!
So nice. I make them myself. I use them my hands.
You gotta come on now. You gotta come on now. Come on to thrash.ca.
I make the video so nice for you. I make it. I'll do. I get the grandma in the kitchen. You don't. I have my little brother Mikey in a wheelchair. He's gonna be watching the sauce all day.
Stir the sauce.
Poor guy all day. He's
Stir
been
the
watching
sauce, yeah.
helicopters and stirring the sauce.
Yo,
Oh, who carved their initials into a tomato?
Come on now. Toxic Paradise, thank you for joining the Chahizi. Come on now. We have got Canada. We have got the Toronto Maple Leafs. But most importantly, we have got 2023 on the horizon. We have t-shirts right now, Murder the Monarchy, pre-ordering from now until January 15th. If you are in a band, if you are a solo artist, a dual artist, a trio, a smorgasbord, an origami, I don't give a fuck. You go on www.thrash.ca, you purchase one of the band memberships, we react to your content, you get a dope-ass video, you go hit up one of the hockey jersey pre-orders still. You can go get one of the Thrashketball basketball jerseys that are in stock right now. You can get one of the Murder Monarchy shirts in stock right now and use the promo code BattleJacket to get a free patch. You are saving, we are spending, we are doing. Go hit us up, thrash.ca. Super chats are open now.
Boom.
With that being
Intro.
said, come on now.
Vodka shot for the boys.
Also, I don't have the money to pay for a cameo
Gross.
yet, but I'm going back on the road with Exodus. January 20th to 25th.
Also gross.
You like this one? This is the peach one.
It's all right.
Oh my god. Hold on, here. Come here.
Hold on.
I have one of the berry blast. Come here.
Well, I will, but I'm getting a big Irish cup of water.
All right. Hello, Winter Youngblood. Thank you for joining the Chahizi. Hello, come, my son. Thank you for joining the chat. If you didn't hear, we have got Murder the Monarchy. We have got lots of shirts. We have got Thrash or Trash coming back in a big way. I'm going to be on the road with Exodus January 20th to 25th. I'm going to be going through Vancouver, Pembroke, Calgary, Alberta, and then Winnipeg, Manitoba again.
Oh, okay. No, I thought
Not
you were saying Edmonton.
I wish. We haven't done Edmonton yet for some reason.
Gata and the boys, Edmonton boys, going to be possibly coming down. If you've seen Nice and all the related content, he is from Edmonton, and we've been chatting a little bit. We might get him down. He'll probably get down himself there to Calgary and get the Pit Viper crew together.
Oh, hell yeah. It's going to be a grand old time. And for the
Got my lucky.
we got some Finnish linesmen, the one Canadian referee. People will complain. Thomas Milic with a perfect record so far. Canada only loss in these World Juniors was to Czechia.
It's true. First game, Canada better check yourselves before they wreck yourselves.
Do a Fed Exodus than see the actual Exodus. Funny you should mention that. We got an Exodus, one Crusader of the Fork at some point with his Thrashketball basketball. I got a birthday vid from Head of Corn. You know what's better than a birthday vid? Thrash TV videos, which you can check right now. We have someone throwing a
like
shoe
Head of
during-
Corn, like Jonathan Davis? Head of Corn, or is like a Head of Corn? Is
Like
that
a
like
fan
a
club?
guy?
That sounds like, I don't know if that's
Because if it's from Jonathan Davis, then yeah, that's a big deal. Remember that South Park episode?
yeah.
The Halloween Spooktacular.
That is
I'm
Brian,
Brian.
yes.
I don't know. I think he's Brian is head of corn. I don't know what that is.
No, head is a
The
guy
dude
in
is
corn.
named Head.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, nah.
I like anyone who has the nickname Head.
With that being said, Canada is underway. Be like, come on now. Danielle says, hi, I'm here coughing up diseases. Danielle, thank you for sharing diseases. You know what's better than sharing diseases? Sharing the gift of thrash. If you know someone that's in a band that wants their content reviewed, go to www.thrash.ca, hit one of the band membership purchases, or you can get a Thrash basketball jersey with $2 of each purchase being matched by us and donated to the Canadian Tire Jumpstart Foundation in an effort to provide a more inclusive space for sport and recreation for kids to overcome financial and physical disability, because hockey's for all, thrash is for all, basketball's for all. We're all here for y'all. Come on now.
Speaking of last night's Raptors game against the Bucks, perfect segue. We still got jerseys. What up, Jeff? Thank you for joining us. We're here. It is
Jeff.
the minute and a half or so into this first period. We're going back and forth. Czech has that classic, has never updated, super huge shoulder yoke with like off third color helmets. Like,
And
they've always
another
been
lion. It's not like, no offense to Paul. Oh, Bedard!
Boom. What a move. Bedard
Yo,
just
if this
sends it
guy
wide.
actually goes to Arizona, I'm going to fucking suffocate myself. Like even go to I hate the Ducks, but like go play with Zegras, man.
Well, better,
Pop off.
yeah, him and Zegras together would be insane. But
And then Anaheim will finally fully commit to the rebrand of the orange, the reverse retro this year. They're going to, I've been hearing rumors that the white version of that is going back into the, that's going to be the main away jersey. Then they're going to make the orange one of that the new home jersey.
just fuck the colors, man. Just go right back to the eggplant and teal. Like
I'm
the
almost
orange
positive
is so ugly.
Disney owns it, but like just go back to the original
If they,
design.
but if they have the
Yeah.
logo, that logo was part of the same thing. So if they have the logo back, they can easily do it because Disney owned all of them for a time.
Skywalker says, how was the honeymoon, Blaze?
It was great. It was nice and chill. It was like a classic up north like winter cottage. We had a hot tub. There was snow all around. It's like an old railway workers fucking cottage. So it was like right on a freight line.
Nice.
We kind of added to it. We're just like every time a train would go by. And these people had obviously just like turned this Airbnb into like a very obvious fuck cottage. Like it was just set up for like a couple. There was like four. It was like maybe a swingers couple because there was four of everything.
Confirm. Show your ring. Toxic Paradox says, wait, Glaze is married? Yes, I was there. I was one of the groomsmen at that
Got
wedding.
the bling. I made sure I got Sun Diamond too. It was back in October. You can go back in the socials.
October 16th.
Also, the wedding shirt tear cut video. Chris had his battle vest and a dress shirt with no sleeves on at the wedding. Thank you very much.
Thank God.
All right, cheers.
Yep.
Vodka is gross.
This is a shit vodka.
Ugh.
But it was
I will take
$8.
this.
Yeah. It's cheap. That's what we're going for. Speaking of
We had
which,
no money.
we're in crippling debt. If you want to help support this channel, keep it on going like a freight train all night long, and like me, going on your mother's muff all night long, hit us up in the super chat. Go to www.thrash.ca. Pre-order Murder the Monarchy. You can get a basketball jersey.
Czechia is buzzing right now, cutting into the ad read. That's what happens when shit pops off. Every time, once in a while, just a color guy goes off, like Pierre Maguire. It was like, I'm going to tell a story. So I went back and I met with John Tavares' third grade teacher.
John Tavares.
And I went back. His name is David Chasser. And David Chasser, I'm telling you right now, he had something to do with John Tavares this days. And Pierre, just shut the fuck up. We've had 4 goals scored while you were talking about shit no one cares about.
Jack says, yo, Chris, do you like Rage Against the Machine? Yes, I do. I was hitting the slopes and drinking lots of tequila at their show earlier this year. It was a lot of fun. So, fun story. I was at the Leafs game earlier this week, and I've only caught a T-shirt twice in my life. Once at an Argos game when I was in grade 6, and the shirt was an XL, so I gave it to my older brother at the time. And this past week, when I was at the Leafs and Blues game, I caught a T-shirt, and I heard the faint whisper of a kid in front of me going, "Oh man." So I gave the shirt to the fucking. That was my second shirt I caught, and it was a nice print. God
That's
damn
like-
it!
It's like when we go to baseball games now,
And you
then
got-
I
you
like
just gotta give the
I
ball,
look
yeah.
around and like see if there's any kids. Because like I still want to catch a ball. And
Yeah,
take it
we
home.
haven't caught
Been down
anything,
because of like TV and viral fucking clips.
and
You
every
have
other
to
camera's
give
on
the
you.
ball away.
When
to
did
a
that ever
kid.
happen? Yo, okay, you can't even go up to the glass at the ACC unless you're under the age of 12. When you were younger, you just could, unless you had tickets to those seats, you couldn't go up to the glass during the pregame. And now, because of fucking social media and the photo ops, they're like, "Oh yeah, yo, Mr. Hellbent."
I think that, what is that? Australian? I think it might be Aussie dollars. There's an A in front of it.
It could
That's
be an
amazing.
A for the assistant captain, Mitch Marner, also Canadian legend. Cheers, my dudes.
A
Mr.
plus
Hellbent.
for Mr. Hellbent. I hope it's Aussie dollars. I'm still pretty sure those ones are better than ours. Hell yeah, down under. All right, let's go.
Mr. Hellbent. This one's for you. Come on now. Thanks, buddy.
A big Aussie and New Zealand fan comedy and whatnot. Start busting out the Jonah fucking Summerhill High accent soon enough.
For some reason, I was anticipating you say Jonah Hill, but no, that makes no sense.
Jonah, he's from Tonga.
Tonga.
It's like fucking watch MTV for once, miss. Puck you. I said puck you, sir. He's a ranga. That's what they call gingers. Because they look like orangutan asses.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Ozzy made a crypto, but you know
He made
what
an NFT. He did bats.
You know what we made? We made fucking jerseys. Go on www.thrash.ca and why not buy a jersey?
This is something you can wear. It's not like we could have done all these dumb logos, put it on a blockchain, and fucking put it out there, rip people off and shit. We want to give you, wear it around, show it.
You will get laid.
You
will
don't get a hexagon fucking like profile pic out of it. You get some fucking ass in your face when you wear this to a show.
Literally, that's what happens.
It's true.
Amazing.
I got married because of it.
Literally, dead ass.
I know a lot of people like did the cryptos, and then Iron Maiden went hard. They have like that pay to play game that they put out, the mobile game that they're just like getting a little money through. I knew someone that did like one of the original Eddie 3D animations.
Nice. I remember you telling me about that.
Tried to get him to come and interview, but he didn't give a shit.
So, transition. When did you realize that the Czechia are going by Czechia, not the Czech Republic? Because for me, it was the year 2022.
No, it was last the Olympics.
Like 2018 Olympics?
No, the 20,
20?
the last one, the 2020 Beijing's that were delayed because of COVID,
Okay.
and the one that the NHL players weren't allowed at and shit.
Okay.
That's when I think it came out as Czechia, and then because they've been Czechoslovakia and then Czech Republic, and
yeah.
now they're just Czechia, which makes sense because I mean they're the only thing. It was just kind of clunky. Everyone else there is a IA. Slovakia, Bulgaria, Romania, Russia. Like they're all, that was the basic. And then they're just like, we're Czech Republic. And the fact they went back to IA means here comes the USSR. They're coming back. The CCP and Red Army will be playing next Olympics. Like,
Right.
The funniest part is like the last 4 years when Russia hasn't even been. They're like, Russia is not allowed to play at international competitions or
Now it's
go
the
to the
Republic of Russia.
well, no. They literally just went, okay, they are athletes from Russia. It's not the Russian Federation. It's also the same people, same coaches, same thing. It's like athletes from the Russian region or like some
Terrible.
shit like that. It's just like people. There's A lot of people don't realize this unless you watch the entire opening ceremonies.
Yes,
There's-
you should buy a jersey with your Christmas money. That's
Yes.
a big PP energy.
Or go get a shirt too. You can still save $5 on the shirt. The pre-sale on these have ended, but you can still save $5 on the shirt right now on the website.
Are you
We
a solo
extended that.
artist? Are you a duo? Are you a trio? Are you in an orgy at all times? If so, go on thrash.ca.
Are you in a band and you're going to get a shirt anyway? Get your bandmates to get one too, and then we're going to make a video together. Like, you're going to send
You
us
support
shit.
us.
We're going to do
We
a
support
react.
you. The world spins. The world goes right round.
Speaking of patches, we got the Leaf game coming up. This is a Christmas present from Christopher. That's what it is now, right?
No, it's just
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, it's just Chris.
Yeah.
I got the Bourrier patch, which is fucking amazing.
It's funny that you asked that because
Well, I know you had Chris.
yeah, I know the other one. Yeah, but so
Oh, that would look so good right there.
Exodus's tour manager literally was like, "Is your legal name Chris?" I was like, "Yes, it is." And then he was like, "Can you send me your ID?" I was like, "Yes, I can."
Because he had to
Yeah.
Christopher.
Yeah, he was like, "Is it?" I was like, "No, just for
payments.
yeah, just for the fucking Air Canada shit."
just changed it to Chris Thrash if you're getting a vasectomy and carrying the name doesn't matter.
I want
have just
no Chris Giovanni. No, man.
Chris Giovanni Thrash.
No, Chris.
Chris GOT.
CGT sounds pretty sick. That actually does sound pretty sick.
We call you Chris Gio. Like
That actually is
officially
pretty
Chris
sick.
Thrash. Like Giovanni's like, I want to be the bad guy in Pokemon.
How much is it to change your name over there? It was $60, I believe. The more expensive part was getting all my IDs and shit back. The actual legal name change isn't that much.
And it's not a big process, the way it used to be.
It's it's not that bad.
Before you had to publicly announce in a paper.
Oh yeah, that's
shit,
like
that you're changing your name.
I had to swear to the Queen, which is hilarious because we literally have Murder the Monarchy shirts, but they were like, put your hand on this Bible and raise your other hand. Bitch, I don't believe in any of this shit, but sure, whatever you want. But yeah, it was more so about having to repay for my driver's license, my OHIP card that actually cost me the money. The actual legal name change itself was $60, and that was for yeah. So yeah.
It's like when you lose your wallet or you get robbed of your wallet. It's usually not the money that matters. It's the shit. Now I have to.
Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Come on.
All right.
Crusader the
Immediately,
Fork joins the chat.
Bedard gets a goal, but it looks like they're complaining, so the refs are going to go.
Razors
together.
playing at the rock pile. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Where?
When?
Confirmed. Corrosive's opening. Oh yeah,
That's
be there.
amazing.
We'll be there. We'll be there. Don't worry. We'll be there. We'll be there.
We need to do something and get start our own venue or take over that venue or something.
Well, here's the thing with piracy, mutiny, and it just leads to taking over things.
Oh, that's offside. Look. That's offside. Looks like this first Canada goal is coming back. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Didn't even count to start. Very smart. Very smart. USA fans are going nuts. How did that end? Did Sweden take it? They tied it with
Sweden
25.
took it.
That's awesome. That was a great game. It was 7-7. Sweden tied it up 7 after.
God damn it.
Check you off the post. Their player runs through Micic into the net. Was it Milicic?
Milicic, Živec.
Yeah, that's usually how Sabre fans are.
A little bit.
I mean, you got it. I've been riding Tage Thompson on my fantasy team all year. For some reason, my league let him drop to 13th fucking round because he was a center. Go sports ball. We're here. Hockey and metal go hand in hand.
Go sports. Go sports ball.
Basketball. Gimme the ball because I'm gonna dunk it. Woo! Basketball. Basketball. Gimme the ball because I'm gonna thrash it. Woo!
Oh!
Exactly. There's blood. There's ice. There's metal blades. There's a lot of dudes from Finland and Sweden and Norway and stuff. It's very black metal. Go out there, buy a jersey. We got hockey jerseys too if you like the hockey. We got our Cannabis Leafs jerseys up there, ready to go.
All right, picks. We're splitting a 2-pounder. I haven't been able to find fucking Garpar on there for whatever reason.
And they just call it like Parmesan. Yeah, garlic Parmesan.
Sure. Yes, I'm down.
Thing is, I didn't even like those until like that one time. Now I like them.
Now I like them. Come on, now.
That's how life works, I guess.
Gimme basketball. Or I'm gonna come.
Chris does hate Motley Crue.
I do hate Motley Crue.
You can usually get him to like freak out and physically attack you by going into a Vince Neil falsetto.
Here's my general thing, and like
Czechia, big shot.
No!
Empty net, but he was an idiot.
This
And he
also applies
didn't know.
to one of my ex-girlfriends. I used to do falsettos in my car. Here's the thing about the car, and like I still have all my hearing intact because shocker, I'm not into losing my hearing. I wear earplugs when I go to shows.
You should start wearing earplugs when we drive together.
Well, no, that's why I only put on one comedy for the road trip. I love you and I love your laugh, but
I'll
like
still
I
sing
can.
along.
It's not it's your laugh that's booming more. I can tolerate you going into song on the road. That's fun and endearing, but like when you laugh a lot during a comedy special and I'm on the driver's side, it's that one right ear. So that's why I only put on one like comedy. And like, we'll pick a fun one. Who was it we were listening to?
Well, we got Mulaney.
John Mulaney's usually our big go-to.
Sebastian
on the road.
Maniscalco. We watched so much. We watched the new one Up on the Honeymoon.
Nice.
And then we were watching a bunch, so we took it out to the hot tub. Oh. We took like the Chromebook out, put it on a table outside the hot tub, and we're like streaming the comedy specials.
Ugh. Oh my god. All right, so my ears are.
I love Motley Crue, by the way. That's why I always just sing.
Come on now. So last night we got a too many men on the ice penalty, and I was meeting with a female friend of the evening earlier that day, and I had a few drinks in my system, so I decided to go sit the penalty. And then once I got out of the penalty box, someone iced the puck before the penalty had expired. The goalie on the other team wasn't expecting it to be waved off because it was still a penalty, and so he panicked.
That's not yours.
All right.
2 up to the left, please.
And so the goalie goes to rim it around the boards. My captain gets it at the top of the blue line, and he does one of the like Spezza fake slap shot passes, and he gives it to me right in front of the net, and I just fucking Peter Forsberg my ass in front of the goalie's face, and I just get enough separation, and then I go fucking top shelf on my backhand. No one was there. It was the 11:30 game, but it was sick. And then we lost in overtime, but you know what? It was a fun game regardless. Come on now.
Well, we'll just have to trust you then.
Yeah.
Ooh, Canada's
That's
buzzing
Captain
on the power
Steve.
play.
Captain Steve did get the assist on that one.
I got removed from that group chat.
Such a screwball. He still has K in that chat. Thank you. Oh, come on. The Poverty Blues game was indeed goof. Yes! Canada is up 1-0. The Poverty Blues game was indeed wild. Here's the thing. Poverty franchises relates to any team in the National Hockey League that makes less money than the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs are currently the wealthiest team in the NHL because we are priced at over $2 billion. So any team other than the Leafs is a poverty franchise. You heard it here first, folks. Come on, man.
1-0 Canada. I have that kind of bad good luck, that bittersweet luck where things happen when I leave the room. I told you about that whole thing a couple seasons ago where the Leafs were down in that Blue Jackets game.
Mm.
I'm like, you know what? I gotta go take a good luck poop.
Oh, and that comeback.
2 goals.
That in game 4? I
2
remember
goals.
that. I remember
Well, I'm
that.
taking a shit. Couldn't even go back in the room.
In case anyone that is in this chat right now that didn't hear earlier, I am going to be going back on the road with Exodus from January 20th until the 25th. That's Vancouver, Pembroke, Calgary, Alberta, Winnipeg, Manitoba, then flying back home. I will have business cards on me with a QR code that you can scan and follow along with Thrash.ca. If you are watching right now, you should just tell your friends about Thrash.ca and Thrash TV because this is your home for daily degenerate content, memes, streams.
Go message Exodus Management. Tell them that you also want Glaze on the road. They're not bringing Glaze along, and there's no drivable things this time. But if you give us, $1,000 in super chat for plane money, and or just head us on over and do a little guerrilla marketing campaign. Get Glaze on tour.
Be like, come on, man.
Next time.
Well, my big goal is Europe.
Europe,
because that's like
fucking,
because that's
fucking
those
get
are
over
those,
there.
Yeah, those are the ones that they want to be filming.
Australia, yo, Hellbent, is there any like big metal festivals or anything down there? Hit them up. Tell them Thrash TV is where it's at. Let's be Commonwealth brothers.
Crusader says my dad is Exodus merch guy. I can arrange a Glaze. I love you, buddy. I love you.
Perfect.
Sup, Chris? Just wanted to say,
Boom. Big
about to play
sick.
bass, man. Big Ram, thank you for saying hi. If you want to do a little bit more, go to thrash.ca, order a basketball jersey, order a fucking Murder the Monarchy t-shirt. Come on now, everything comes with a fucking free backpack. You go fucking promo code Battle Jacket. That's right, promo code literally Battle Jacket in all caps. We have new content. We have a man throwing a deicide shoe onto the deicide fucking concert. We've got.
He didn't throw it. He lost it in the mosh pit. He got fucking toppled so hard that this dude's shoe flew when he was fucking crowd surfing, and it almost hit Glenn Benton in the face.
Is that Alex Kerfoot?
Might be. They always take dude, you went to the game, you couldn't have had a more perfect I fucking told you so first goal.
I know.
Kerfoot to
Engvall.
tipped in from Engvall. This guy's been just talking that pure Nick. This guy takes everything.
Shut
from
up!
Kip
No!
Williams or,
Shut up!
fucking
no.
Sportsnet.
Leave
This
Nick
guy's like Doug
Kyprios out
McLean.
of this.
Doug
Leave
McLean's
Nick
a
Kyprios
fucking
out of
genius. This guy
Nick
like
Kyprios
this
has
guy
done nothing.
ghostwrites Steve Simmons.
I hate you know I hate Steve Simmons. Come on now.
There was a guy, he lost his shoe, and then the funniest part was I was out having a smoke at the end of the show, and then I see this dude like limping through the crowd, but I can't see his feet because there's so many people. And I go and I'm right next to the door and I open the door for him. And not in here.
Where should I go to Schmuckers?
Outside.
Okay.
So I see Buddy trying to like hobble back in, but he'd already left and they weren't letting people back in because the show was over. He's trying to explain. There's like my shoes in there, and I looked down and he literally was walking around with a sock, just like on the Montreal streets. If you do want to watch it, if you have internet, obviously you're here. But if you don't, on hockey.tv, that's a great site for actually like worldwide hockey. ONHOCKEY.TV, and they cover the KHL, all the European leagues, and you can watch your Swedish or your, you know, if you want to get your Frölunda Indians on, hit it up on hockey.tv. It's also like one of the only sites that actively covers junior or international competitions. I mean, I've never had problems with it, but then again, I also just like watch porn on a incognito tab. I'm not taking like super huge risks. It's not terrible. It's what we're watching it on right now. I just have it connected to my TV because cable costs a lot of money. Leafs game has started. Whenever it's a Leafs versus like a Leafs regular season versus an international competition, you usually run into this at the end of the World Juniors. It's very common. Canada's going to take the precedent, and then at the end, huge hit. Buddy just channeling Dion Phaneuf. Pierre Maguire's dick just moved wherever he is right now. Just absolute muscle memory on that one. That was huge. On hockey, ONHOCKEY.TV. But it's like the least pop-up and virus website that I use out of all of them. It's one of those ones with like a Chatango, whatever fucking chat room on the side, just like a basic overall stream site. Oh, pass in front. Canada's buzzing. There's about 4 minutes left in this first period. I mean, everyone thinks Czechia is new because they have a new name, but it's still just the Czech Republic. I'm surprised Jaromír Jágr didn't fake his fucking ID and suit up for the boys.
Jágr in the World Juniors would be peak.
Are you kidding? He was.
I like at one point, yeah. Like, come on,
he
man.
just boom. Canada almost comes across. You missed a huge hit. Like Pierre Maguire's dick like moved for sure. It was like a Dion Phaneuf hit.
Wham, wham.
Like even if he isn't watching the game, it just moved. And he's like, someone must have like half a double Dion.
Did you know the people in Russia think that the Soviet Union exists?
Yeah, the smart people in Canada know it does too. That's another thing the Simpsons predicted. I had like a friend. I had a friend who's like the grandson of a former prime minister of Moldova. What the fuck? Oh yeah, like they've just been laying in wait. They just call it something else. It's never gone away. Why do you think Czechia is Czechia now and not the Czech Republic? Boom! Wayne Chandler coming in with a big old $10.
Wayne Chandler.
Thank you very much.
We salute you.
Between that and the Aussie dollars, we got a pack of smokes for each of us now. So thank you very much.
Left the last pack of smokes in my car, which I did smoke. So That's a pack of smoke for the editor. So if you want to be like Wayne Chandler and our homie beforehand, hit us up in the
Mr.
super
Hell
chats.
bent down below the
We got
down
chicken
under.
wings and beer coming.
He's
will
hitting
chug a
us
beer.
up with the with our own personal safety dance.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I have something for you, Hellbent. I hope you're still here.
Glaze is en route. He is coming back.
Since we are Commonwealth brothers, I know they call it something else down there. A big part of a huge song, but I got the Marmite. That's what we have, Vegemite. That's just the the colonizers' Vegemite. But it's what we get up in Canada. I like that shit. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hellbent is still in the Chiheezy. He knows.
I got that veggie extract. I don't even eat vegetables, and I'll eat this shit. This shit is fucking delicious.
It's true. I've never seen this dude eat a vegetable in my life.
It's fucking. It's like that Lil Dicky song. It's like, I don't eat fruit or vegetables. I eat the pussy and other stuff.
Come on now.
No fruits or vegetables. No fruits or vegetables. That's not true. I eat your mom's spinach pizza.
There's cheese on that.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's cheese on any vegetable I eat. It's still a vegetable.
Classic laser. There's any cheese I eat.
There's literally a line that I swear like someone just stole from my life in that fucking Little Dicky show, Dave, where it's just like, your mom never made you eat vegetables growing up. She said it wasn't worth ruining her own life.
Confirmed Heather Cole. Confirmed Heather Cole. Oh, Bedard! Fuck! Oh,
in
knife
goal.
again! Oh,
This Czechia goalie's been up when a team makes it all the way to the end.
shit!
They got a hot goalie. Also, it's nice to see like a Russian-based or just like a European-based team not covered in tape blocking all the ads.
Yep, that's true.
That was a huge thing where like even if like a goalie was wearing Reebok pads, he would have to cover the fucking logo of Reebok.
Mm-hmm.
Because Reebok wasn't laughing, or like Reebok wasn't laughing. Or
Yeah.
the Glaze is laughing. Because Reebok wasn't paying them to do it. And they would always just come out looking so dumb.
Speaking of jersey producers, I went to the Leafs game.
All right, I'm gonna have to Hellbent make sure we get down there. Talk to your local promoters. I'm gonna be taking a case of real Vegemite home.
He's going home with who was that one guard on the Bulls in the 90s? The Australian. Luke Longley.
Yeah.
It's going to be Crusader the Fork with the $2 Super Chiheezy. Thank you so much, Crusader.
Listen
Go
to
buy your
them. Go
jersey.
buy a jersey.
Go buy
We
your
got
jersey. What are you doing?
these. You can go get it right now. And this is the double XL, and it's on me, and it's fitting. I got a little cut off hoodie. It's so versatile.
Wow.
You can be in like winter. You need something under it. You're good. Put it over top. Maybe you're down at like the fucking mosh pit, and you're like, oh, I'm too hot. I'm getting sweaty pits. Just the jersey. It's mesh. It's an actual basketball jersey. These aren't like fucking bullshit
Tank tops.
This is an actual athletic fucking jersey, bro.
Athletic knit.
It's gonna wick.
Versatile.
It's gonna wick away. It's gonna keep you.
You call
Nice.
Who's that? Keanu Reeves? Your wick in this jersey? Wow, amazing.
Just wicking.
Thrash.ca. Go fucking order a jersey. Go fucking order a
Under
t-shirt.
Armour, get at us. Skrrr, get at us. Hold on, there's a baby at us.
Abortions are free.
That's a cute baby. His name's Nolan. Like Owen Nolan.
It's
And I
going to
gave
sue
him
the
a
parents.
book about hockey for winter.
Nice.
For winter, for
For
Christmas.
We haven't even hit an ODR this winter. Has like
I
sucked.
literally said that to Lindsay
Sucked.
yesterday. Where
Sucked.
I'm just like, it's been shit weather the whole time, but no snow, no cold.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, this sucks. And I'm just like, I haven't been on a fucking outdoor rink at all this year.
Yeah.
See, the boards are up. mentor, but it's
Yeah, that's all muck. That's all like mush.
Are you talking about the Murder the Monarchy shirt Slayer? Once we finish the
Everything
pre-sale,
has shipped. I literally went to Canada Post yesterday.
do
Everything
we
has
have
shipped.
murder shirts?
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
I think
No,
he's
that's-
talking about the mediums. Everything is literally
Oh,
shipped
okay.
from the mediums. Murder the Monarchy gets shipped 2 weeks after the pre-order ends. That's from January 15th. So if you're in a band, if you're a solo artist and you want the opportunity for us to be on for your band to be on Thrash or Trash, go hit us up on thrash.ca.
Brand new deal. You, if any of you are in bands and you want to get a full-on video with us, and you're gonna get a shirt anyway, just get the rest of your shirt or the rest of your bands to get a shirt. Buy it for them, make them pay for it afterward. It's all promo, baby.
I'm not going into politics. NHL players belong in the NHL. when
Hold
they're
on,
playing in
hold
NHL
on.
games.
They are.
They're trying. No one's blocking.
I don't think
OV
it.
from
I think
coming
that's
in
just
here.
a dumb news article that's probably gained too much traction
The
because
Toronto
there's
Star,
no
yeah.
there's no possible way. It's probably just like a fucking dumb letter to the editor. Just don't even touch it if you don't like. I've seen other. Well, I'm not gonna say it because, but I've seen other
Yeah.
like big ones talk about the politics of it. Like, just leave it. Bringing it up is dumb, and like we said, you have the the union has been there the whole time.
Yeah, nothing's changing.
Oh yeah, it's like when it's probably more just someone put out the thing and it gained traction on like your timeline because it was tagged with Washington Capitals and shit.
Yeah.
No one takes that seriously. No one in Canada, like a hockey fan or like 90% in Canada would be like, are you kidding me? Yeah. Like even I've seen OV play in Toronto like 4 times. Like it's crazy. It's weird. You know how like you end up like, why am I at so many games in my life against these teams? I've seen like 4 games against Washington, 3 games against New Jersey. The one game I saw in Montreal was against New Jersey.
Yeah.
I saw the Atlanta Thrashers play though. That was sick.
Jeff
In
O'Neill.
Crosby's rookie season.
Jeff O'Neill, you have the worst piercing in all of professional sports. Stop it.
It would look fine. Just commit back to the 80s dangle he had, or lose the I can't say anything, but just lose the fucking chin and it would look better.
I mean, you're allowed to say something. Jeff O'Neill has professional athlete money. He has the money for a trainer.
Yeah,
He chooses. Yeah, exactly. And he's on TSN.
If I
now.
had I'm just like, yeah, give me a minor movie role where I have to lose 20 pounds, pay for it, and I'll do it. But I
Hey,
can't.
you still fit beautifully into that Leafs jersey I gave you. And
That
that was a large.
90s
That was a large. Still, though, you still look fucking good in that one. That goes.
Just push it all
Yeah.
out. Get the Randy side.
Be like, come on, man.
It's like, look, he sucked in his gut.
He sucked in his gut. Yo, is this Quinn book for me? Oh, thanks, dude.
So I said ads on free.
I thought that was a good transition into us doing a shot, but
No,
the Big Irishman with the greatest gift of the Big Irishman, Pat Quinn. I'm a big fan of this guy. If you guys don't know, Pat Quinn used to play for the Vancouver Canucks in the National Hockey League. He famously almost ended Bobby Orr's career, and he was an epic coach for the Toronto Maple Leafs that got them to the conference finals in 1999 and 2002. Questionable GM as well, but Big Irishman is Glaze's nickname, so the fact that he gifted me this book for the holidays means a hell of a lot to me. And hell yeah. And if you guys want to support Thrash and you want to support your boy Chris Thrash and Glaze, go to www.thrash.ca, pre-order a jersey right now. You can pre-order one of the band purchases for Thrashed or Trash, or you can just use promo code BattleJack. You get a free fucking patch with your purchase on www.thrash.ca. Atlanta Thrashers should revive because it's Thrash. Here's the thing. The Atlanta Thrashers were named after a bird, not like thrash, like the genre thrash metal. Unfortunately, it was a bird they were named after. And much like the bird, they went to extinction because no one gives a fuck about hockey in Atlanta. They had the Atlanta Flames from 1981 until, when did the Flames move? No, that was earlier.
I was still in the
No, the Atlanta Flames were 79 until 86 because the No, yeah, 86 is when the Calgary Flames came into the league. I got
The funniest part about the Atlanta Thrashers, though, and that like no one ever admitted it, is they just got all the black players in the NHL
Yep,
trying to appeal to the like Atlanta
the
itself.
demographic, yeah.
And then they're just like, hey guys, you have 80% of the black players in the league, and they're like, oh, it's just by accident. They never admitted it. Like Bufflin, Kane.
Founded in 1972, moved to Calgary in 1980. Fun facts. I hate this. Why do all these teams that move get a fucking Stanley Cup within a decade? We're almost. He's 30. I'm almost 30. We still haven't seen a fucking championship in our fucking. It's okay.
I think I'm just remembering now. I had a dream the Raptors won it this year.
Yo, we suck this year. I love the Raptors. We are Stugatz in the bed a little bit.
Late in Toronto.
No, they're on the road. Yo, Teza has entered the Chahizi. What's good, my dude? Wayne Chandler sends, I got a friend who was a Thrasher fan when they moved to Winnipeg. She's Cedar fan, and it's not a dedication. I don't know what is. Hell yeah. If you're willing to move with a team from Atlanta to Winnipeg, I think that's hella dedication.
You really have to be dedicated.
Are they wearing the reverse retros? Yes. Wait, this is fucking Columbus.
Bullshit. There we go. Yeah, they are home now.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. The chicken wings and beer are going to be here soon. I'm going to grab my wallet. I did not leave it in here, right?
I don't think I did think so. All right, we switched over. We got Seattle versus Toronto. Oh, little pass in front. Big ol' backhand, but that went into the net. Crusader, you are not old enough for beer yet. Yeah, I was on a hockey tournament in Pittsburgh when I was like 16, and we were staying right across the street from the old Mellon Arena. And it was the same hotel that the Thrashers were in, so we're just being like little shitheads late at night, sneak up to the penthouse floor, running around, fucking with all their like room service and shit. Ilya Kovalchuk was probably up there. Crazy early 2000s blow. Right here, we just can't do it on the stream. I mean, half of our streams get knocked for limited ads just because the way we talk. So, if you want us to buy whiskey, hit us up in the super chats or go to thrash.ca. I can't even buy my own cigarettes anymore. I asked Chris for $20 the other day, and when he sent it to me, I had minus 32 in overdraft. So now I only have minus 12. I mean, there is YouTube. I mean, we're not getting taken right off. It's more once you're monetized. When you're monetized, there's a whole bunch of, back end stuff, and, Tide and big names don't want their ads going over dudes smoking weed and yelling and swearing over hockey. So it basically just limits us. No, the funny Canadian accents aren't banned. just more the content of what the accents are saying. When Chris says bad words and things of that nature. Ooh, Seattle almost had a little empty net in front, but Murray makes the save. I love these I love anytime there's a new team, as you can tell, I like designing jerseys. So anytime a new team comes in, I love just seeing where the design goes, the logos, the accents, the fucking colors, all that kind of shit. Ooh, shot by the Leafs. That goes wide. I'm going to step off for a second so I can do that thing that Slayer was asking about.
It's cold as fuck outside.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
hi.
they even nailed their first retro reverse. That like all teal striped jersey was fucking sick.
Filthy milk.
Seattle not have one on their ways. Doesn't look like it.
No. I'll admit, after seeing the Leafs live, Pierre Engvall's getting better at his offensive zone entrances.
We've seen him live. Glaze was right.
Shut up. Fucking guy. Hey, he threw the body. Good for him. Give credit where credit's due. Toronto was up 8 shots to 1. Impossible.
Rob keeping it.
Rob, you need to order a jersey. Rob, go order a jersey. Thrash.ca. Yo, also a special thank you. Oh my God.
Save it for company meeting.
Thank you to everyone that's in the chat right now. We got 15 people in the chat. That's hella rad for a Thursday Thrashed Thursday. We got jerseys on the website. We got Murder the Monarchy. We got the return of Thrashed or Trash. If you want to pre-order that for your band, you need to go on thrash.ca. Grab one of the band bundles available, and we're going to review your music or music video, and you're going to wear our merch. That's a win-win-win for everyone involved. Come on now. Okay, get from behind.
They were looking for the Leafs too many men. I mean, jersey's kind of over a shirt, but jersey and a shirt would fucking nail it.
If you want to help us stay alive and keep the weekly views going, let's get some more going. Come on, now.
You're young. Your money doesn't count yet.
Tell your friends and bands we're reviewing music. Meow. Right, meow.
You got friends in a band, send them on over. Fucking Rob with the... Girls.
Big Graham 99 with a 99 cents. That's right, the great one. Thank you very, very, very much.
I think he's either being angry at us or Motley Crue, either way. Yeah, the hats come in when we get the money from this, and I
go
can
get your
pay
bands.
rent.
Go get your band's music reviewed by us immediately, so we can afford to keep doing this. Then we'll bring hats back.
I have to leave and get a job next month, and my rent has been covered for almost half a year now. So we need to get it fucking together.
Buy merch,
or I gotta go. Oh, Nylander coming in. Tries to go 5-hole. Great. Oh, in front of Yarncroc, but he just hits it out of the air wide. We also have 4 other shirts ready to go. More jerseys, fucking patches, stickers,
pre-order
bags,
things.
fanny packs, booty shorts, thongs, anything. Everything is ready to go.
Your mom's
Grinders,
next vasectomy. Get
roller
on
papers.
thrash.ca. Go order shit immediately. Right meow so we can afford to keep doing this on a weekly basis.
The more money we get, the more we can put out and then like just get more hats, but we can't afford to get new hats.
No, because here's the thing with YouTube. We're splitting like $60 to $100 a month, and that's like $50 each, and that's no.
That's
We're-
just the ads. Like the 2 or like 3 now super chats we've got get us more money in a day than we get in a month.
confirmed.
So just hit us up, help us out if you can. Tell your friends. Sharing is free.
Sharing is caring, my dudes. Sharing is caring. Crusader, when we are you free this week to FedEx to this Crusader?
Yeah, but it's got to be like before next week. So I have to like take construction jobs working in the winter to make money.
That's fine. That's fine. Crusader, don't worry. Your Razor shirt will.
Why
come.
didn't you just tell me we're in a Leaf game? You could have brought it to you at the Leaf game.
I want to FedEx to some. I gave him a patch of the Leafs game.
You just film it. Yeah, it's fun.
I gave him the patch of the Leafs game.
Girls, girls, girls.
Rob, you were going to order a
No,
jersey,
don't-
right? Me out.
You
No.
don't put him in timeout. You need. This is a 2-man. You need 2-man authorization. I will go to your nuts. I will grab your nuts.
Yeah, jerk me off. I haven't came today.
Oh my god, you're gonna bust just touching me. Get off me. Get off me. Any physical contact will make you just fucking.
It's funny because it's. I need to show you the conversation.
No, don't get your mind even in that mode. That's insane.
Yeah,
But not on me.
Rib, no. No, Rib. No, Rib, no.
No, Rob's
No! Go to thrash.ca, get a hockey jersey and say no. No.
I make
no.
custom lyrics
I'm going to kill myself.
Chris
No! Stop it. The Toronto Maple Leafs.
Told you,
Thrash.
motherfucking. I told you.
Thrash.ca, order a jersey, do something before I Sudoku myself.
Sudoku.
That's a Japanese thing. Where you
That's Sudoku is that game where you try to make
That's the
lines
meme.
of 1
That's
to
the
9.
meme.
No, you're thinking of seppuku.
I know that's the joke. Fucking guy. Where's this man with their chicken wings? Give me the chicken wings.
I'm gonna Sudoku myself.
Well, dead ass Sudoku myself. Justin Schultz just got a penalty for tripping. The Toronto Maple Leafs are going on to the power play, and we're going to fuck your pee-pee holes. Rob, if you're on your way home, you should go to thrash.ca, pre-order a hockey jersey, get your name and number ribbed on the back with 0 for the amount of times that you brushed your teeth on the road. And you could go to, if you know someone, Rob, you know Dead Wolf, that's a 3-person band. Tell them to go to thrash.ca. We'll react to their shit.
Rob's just like copy pasting from Google and not even putting the spaces in.
Dad, I got some screen caps. I'm proud of you, Crusader. I am not going to Discord right now because we are on the YouTubes. But if you want to hit us up in the Super Cheesy on YouTube, you can do that right now. We've got chicken wings. We've got beer on the way. I got a chug in order for Wayne, who donated $10 to the Super Chat. The Super Chats go further than the AdSense on a month-per-month basis. So if you want to hit us up in the Super Chats right now, it goes a long way. Come on now.
We also got some Aussie dollars from Mr. Hellbent. So Damo won't steal my lighter. Why you always do
Wayne
this
Chandler,
to me?
still in the chat. We salute you, my dude. Thank you.
You fucked in the head, mate.
You what, Mike?
fucked in the head? I don't know you.
Look at Mitch Marner.
Remember when like Justin Pogge did that and he didn't even get a spot on the team because he was too immature?
Yep. Look at Bunting. What a unit.
Ooh, Bunton's letting the hair come in. It's like I want a base for the playoffs.
Chris, my dude, what size are you selling these kick-ass shirts, man? The Murder the Monarchy shirts are going from small to 3 extra large. The used band shirts are going from medium. If you go on thrash.ca, you can get a hockey jersey or basketball jersey from small until 3 extra large. So if I were you, I would highly recommend getting one of those jerseys or the Murder the Monarchy shirts because they go from small until 3XL and $2 from each purchase. For the jerseys is going to the Canadian Tire Jumpstart Foundation. $1 from each purchase of the t-shirts is going to the Toronto Indigenous Harm Reduction. So regardless of what you purchase on thrash.ca, it's going to a good cause. I'd go do it. Hell yeah. Come on, man.
2 up to the left, please. All right, last minute of the Leafs period. It's still 0-0. They are on the power play. They're going to be coming back with only a few seconds of power play at the end of this.
Yeah.
Ooh, Matthews almost gets a shot. Ooh. They're totally raw hot dogs. Hot dogs come pre-cooked. You can eat them raw.
Wayne, this first chug is for you, my dude.
Garpar mukbang. Oh yeah.
Wade, here's to you.
Ooh. I got some forks.
Come on now.
I mean, it's not the best thing to do, but you can still eat them. Or just be like Rafi from the league and keep pocket dogs and crotchet dogs. Crotchet dogs, that way they stay warm. Look, you go to your fridge, like, I don't want to make anything. But there's a hot dog there. And then there's a Kraft single. So you unwrap the Kraft single. And you wrap it around, but it's still a Kraft single, so it's going to kind of like break. Because it doesn't really wrap unless you melt it. But then you just eat it. The cheese around the raw hot dog. Don't worry, Crusader. Once you like grow up and go to college or university or live alone with roommates, you'll get it. No, it's not. They're pre-cooked. It's not like they're raw. It's not even meat to begin with. It's It's like fucking cooked sludge. Well, then live with roommates. It's the same thing. Stay in school, bro. Even Chris Thrash went to university.
Go to university and make friends.
Nice catch. Just me and Rob at company meetings singing Motley Crue.
Motley Crue was disgusting.
Right till Jimmy's at the game, we don't think he's doing okay.
Anthony Stewart, please get a gym membership.
Making his living on powder goods in that candy cane. What day in April, Rob? $29.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 29.
Solid. We will all be meeting up at the Rock Pile. Speaking of Rock Pile, this Saturday, we got the Walter Memorial all-day show. Starting at 12, bands go on at 1. If you're in the area, go show up, wear your Am Here pin. Hang out. There's like over 25, there's like 27 or something bands that are going to be playing
whole hell of
all
a
day.
lot.
Walter Memorial is this Saturday.
At the Rock Pile. Quadruple 5, Dundas Street West, Etobicoke, Ontario.
Next to the Cloverdale Mall. Jamal Mayers decided to go for the bald Eugene Levy look. For some reason. Sure, just try it out. You could always go to school somewhere up in Canada. They're pretty good on bringing in international students.
Is Canada still on right now?
Oh, no, we are.
Oh,
Shane Wright with a fucking.
Canada, just murdering.
All right, we are back over to the Canada game. Shane Wright on loan from the Kraken that are playing right now against Canada. Putting up big old fucking backhand. Ooh. Fucking high sticking his own player on the bench there. Oh, what a move.
Oh, disgusting. Just muscles everyone off of him.
Through two players
Oh.
in front of a third. Just a dirty backhand.
Shoot. God, multi. Canada up 2-0 in the second period of the game.
I don't know if you want him to teach you how to drive or Uncle Glaze, because Uncle Glaze was the one when the Moose were coming at us fucking strong.
When the Moose.
When those fucking Moose, I'll fucking tell you.
I can't take any credit for my driving skills. Young Drivers of Ontario. That's where I learned defensive driving.
Oh, I never even took classes.
The only reason why I took classes is because there was a discount for insurance later on.
Yeah, I couldn't afford a car until I got one for free, so it didn't fucking matter.
See, that was the thing. My first car wasn't until I was like fucking 27 or 28. And like, here's the thing with Young Drivers in Ontario, they still want to teach you defensive driving, even if you can't afford a car. I would still go with them. It's a good way of learning how to drive, but there's a time and a place with everything, especially with driving and being like, hey, yo, fuck off.
Did you not like? I grew up going to like country fucking bumpkin cottages and shit, like driving my dad's car when I was like 5.
John Super
Driving a boat when I was like 3 years old up at fucking Honey Harbor. No, it's not even like they were literally just like, yeah, don't even hold them. Just let's see what happens. Just go go-karting a lot as a kid. You'll be fine. I think it was like 10. My parents just put me on a dirt bike. And we're like, okay, this makes it go. They didn't teach me anything about throttle or shifting.
Yeah.
So I immediately just rev it. Pops right up into like top gear. Makes me do a fucking like a wheelie. And then I held it. I brought it down. And then I fucking was ripping across like farmland and shit. No helmet. 90s were wild.
It was a good time.
Yeah, that's a big difference. You're either good at driving in cities and local roads and suck on highways, or are good on highways and can't do shit in the city. But when you travel as much as we did in 2022, you pick it up. It's the most I've traveled in my life. You put like 10, almost 10,000 kilometers. I'm up at like, ooh, I'm up at like 5 or 6.
Yeah, it was a decent amount. The gas price.
Oh, the gas prices to Winnipeg were the worst.
above $2 for gallon. It was fucked.
I find any of those driving schools are dumb. Just find like that cool uncle or family member. Get them to take you like go-karting and shit.
They'll know it's good. They were like, hey, come on, man.
Czechia is just fucking trying to punish them now. Canada almost gets another, rings it off the post. We got Canadian. We watching Canada. We got 2 hockey games juggling now. Yeah. Thank you.
Come on, now. If you were to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame and the goalie section, Glaze would be there with Ken Dryden and be like, "Hey, Ken, fuck off now." And he would be like, "Come on now to www.thrash.ca, get some jerseys, get some fucking t-shirts, get your band to pre-order some shirts, so we can review it and be like, hey, come on now."
We got a whole new offer. If you haven't been on social, we are bringing back Thrash or Trash. So if you want us to review your stuff, send us your underground music, your middle ground music, any band. Fuck, if you're a brand, send us a Swiffer. We'll test it out. Just buy a shirt.
Buy some shirts. We'll review it. We'll make a video and be like, hey, come on now.
Would you grind it?
I want to have one on me. Come on now.
Every time I see that dude's last name, I'm like, fucking Bridget Jones' Diary, Renee Zellweger. Oh my god, look at this like awesome Wrestling Canada mask.
MILF.
That's like what walking around in public with Chris is like.
You're not wrong. I just fuck every MILF.
I keep sending Chris Young Gravy songs because like they're basically the same person. It's just
MILF.
literally songs about moms. Yes, we said MILFs. We are both very big MILF advocates.
MILF hunters, yes. No.
right, we're about just over halfway, and this dapper as fuck Canada coach has just been dominating all the headlines and pictures because they finally have a coach that doesn't look like a fucking just balding penis. Also, the juniors always have the best jerseys.
And MILFs.
Yeah, this guy won't like there when we were on the road coming back from Winnipeg, it was the playoffs, and it was that game where those Calgary MILFs were right
Oh, the
behind
big
the
titty
bench.
mommies.
Yeah, like the cowgirl.
Oh my
MILFs.
God.
Chris just was like
Here's the thing.
from the time he saw it till the time he fell asleep that night. It was just, oh my God, those fucking MILFs.
Here's
It's
the
perfect. We're like the MILF guys. I got the bucket hat. You're John
thing. I
Cho.
love MILFs. Love MILFs. Big fan of MILFs. MILF.
I'm the white bucket hat guy. He's John Cho. Later, Sulu in the new Star Trek remakes.
You gotta be like, hey, come on now.
We are still alive. This is not a California sober stream.
We are having a good time. Hit
This
us
is the
up
first
on
time I've been-
www.thrash.ca.
First time I've drank since like Christmas times and New Year's because I can't afford it. I guess it's only like 3 days, so it's not bad.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was not on board with that until I realized it was Pedro Pascal. And I was like, yes.
Yes.
Mandalorian. If you go to a show, you'll be fine. Sharing is caring.
It is caring.
Are we already at the point where you have to take a nap?
No.
Yeah.
Nah, son.
Yeah, that was I literally tweeted it from the Thrashed account and just captured it Senior Gravy. It must be harder for the youngins to get weed now that it's regulated. Where it was like so much easier for us. It was like I remember one time we tried to get beer for like 3 hours. Finally,
Yeah.
someone went into the store for us and bought it, and then we get busted by the police before we even leave the parking lot. And then like 30 minutes later, we have a half ounce of weed because it was just easier to get.
That's the way she goes.
Yeah, you're running on quotes now.
No.
False. No.
False.
Way she goes. Yeah.
False.
No, we're not risking underage drinking fines when we're not even promoting the thing. It's the rock pile. Just like bring your flask. They have like no fucking security. They don't search you.
He's all wrong.
Or just leave it out in the parking lot, like where you left your puke vest when we met you. Oh, nice. You might want to take a different way home.
Oh damn!
So just a few blocks from me, a water main has busted and is flooding cars out on the road.
May want to crash here.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to crash before you leave.
Yeah.
That's how friends be friends. Yeah, I mean, everyone gets scammed. Sometimes you get lucky. So one's coming in the karma pipe for you. Just don't use them again. Oh, big shot from the point into
Goal.
a Canada player. Looks like that one hurt him a bit. It's 2-0 for Canada. 7 minutes or so left in the second period. Oh, Czechia almost gave it up in front of the net, but they're going the other way. Canada
Get 'em
gets
up.
it back again.
Get him up.
Best part of these Canada jerseys are the socks.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, and if you want us to deal you some Thrashed merch, hit us up over at thrash.ca or just tip your local dealer. Hit us up in the super chat, like Mr. Hellbent and Wayne, and I believe it was Big. We got Canadian. We're watching Canada in Canada against Czechia. Yeah, at least as long as it was still weed. Yeah, if it was like if he hit you with the yo, this is real good, so it's $20 a gram, then yeah, you got fucking played.
Yeah, that's fucking fucked.
Plus, it's usually a test move when you know you have someone that's like doesn't know anything about weed, and you're just like, yeah, I'll sell you this gram for $20. It's so good. It's so good. And then I get to keep that other 10.
It's
and I
so
go
good.
buy another 20 sack and then have 3 grams. Do the kids still call it 20 sacks? Dub sack? All right, $10 a gram is fine. At least you got 2 grams. It just could have been shit. If you pay $10 a gram, that's fine. That's regular. Especially when you buy in grams. You see that discount at a higher price. That's the whole Costco business model.
Yes.
You buy in bulk. Like up in Canada, you can get like ounces now on the right day for like $80, depending on the dispensary, and it's good shit. Excuse me. Every once in a while, this dispensary near me has like great weed, and it's a quarter for $40.
Oh damn.
You got it in sportsmanlike penalty.
What a
Alright.
bitch.
Canada We got the power play. So we might be going up 3-0 here. We're 1-for-1 on the PP. Canada, strong PP.
Big PP.
Always big PP Canada. Oh, thanks, ref. You call this offside when he fucking stopped the puck at the line. Look at that. Oh my God! You can look at that
God
picture
damn.
of Peter Forsberg.
Robert Reichel.
Some of these are so bad. They tried to make like single player pictures out of 240 by 240 pixel handheld team photographs.
Terrible.
It literally looked like a shitty, like those early hockey games, like on Sega or like PS1 when they would use the pictures. That looked fucking terrible. They did Peter Forsberg dirty. Did you watch the Peter Forsberg Spittin' Chicklets?
Yes. Epic.
It was that one clip where he was talking about like laying off in the playoffs, and then Patrick Waugh called him out.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What are you gonna say?" He was like, "I'm not gonna say anything to
I'm
him."
not gonna say
I just also love how Peter Forsberg has literally become the most stereotypical old Swedish man.
Yes.
He wears like hand knit sweaters and like the big, like older glasses, like the 2-line clear aviators.
Mm-hmm.
Quit mixing a water, you're strugs.
What?
Dude, you're
No.
just going.
Shut the fuck up.
I know
No.
you are when you sit back in the couch.
No. Thrash.ca. Order some jerseys. Order some merch.
Yeah, just the ad reads go down.
I know.
He started off with like that RA level, and he's like, order some jerseys.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Order some merch. Well, this is how we go. We're here. If you want to contribute more
We're queer.
to the... Oh, you already had one open. You fuck.
Drink it.
Well, now I am, because this is my 3, and you had 3. See, that's empty.
Yes.
Still have like a berry blasted. I think there's a bunch of them. Oh, you finished it. I have a bottle of red wine for you, but you need a nap before you get it.
I'm not going to argue with.
Shut
up. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm not going to argue.
Shut up.
Hiccup.
Shut up. Fuck up.
Glaze is always right, whether it's about you or Pierre Engvall and Alex Kerfoot.
No.
And Samsonov and Murray. Exactly, Crusader. Slayer. We are here. It is 4-on-4. Canada ended up getting a penalty now. It's still 2-0 for the homeland right now. Still can't believe Czechia has like just never gotten away from these huge fuck off shoulder yokes. Okay, Keller, when they put that fucking shoulder yoke on your jersey, did you think you'd grow into it or what?
Big C.
You already going to... You can't go to the lay down yet. The game's not over. We're in the second... You didn't even make it to the end of the second period.
Shut up.
Of the first game.
Shut up.
Czechia is on the power play. We are here. I'm forcing Chris to stay awake at this point, even though it is 8:10 p.m. 8:10.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
Fuck Marvin, you gotta pace yourself.
Fuck Marvin.
Not
Check
again,
in on the
Marvin.
attack.
Yeah, no, call the game. Let's go.
Go for it.
Czechia shot from the point. Big ol' miss. Big ol' miss. Two minutes left. Chris is going to go pee some of this beer out. Oh, Canada coming in. Let's see if they can do. Oh, big old move, but it hits the side of the net into the corner. Canada back out in front, hits Czechia player before they can do any damage. We got them curling back. Canada's. Oh, they killed it off. We are back to even strength. Didn't hear no goalie slapping their stick, though. Could use a heads up. Yellow big old even. Gordon Miller just fucking absolutely killing every single international event, and I'd rather he would because just has some stupid weird bias against the Leafs. Welcome back, Winter. Chris will be back soon. He's taking like a Guinness World Records long piss right now. We're back. We got some Glaze Cam. We're coming up to the end of the second period. Canada is up 2-0. Hopefully we can hold on to it, but you never know. World Juniors are fucking crazy. That USA Sweden game earlier was nuts. And that's just like putting hardcore death metal against fucking dark ass fantasy black metal. Oh, shot from Canada. Big old punch out from the blocker. We got a crease violation, so no penalty, but Canada will have to take a face-off outside. As a goalie, I always liked international rules better, but that's only because goalies have crazy protection. Chris is back too after taking like the longest piss in the world. But long peas are better than me taking a crap in a hotel room.
I mean, objectively, yes.
Oh. Ooh, we got some little pushing and shoving here.
Yes.
A little pushing and shoving. Is that
like
is that like a grandson or a great grandson of Bobby?
Maybe.
As if he's gonna fuck it. Oh my god, he's gonna end someone's career. In that Canada jersey against
hell yeah.
Against a red
Slavic
opponent. State. Look, is that him? He just like dropped to the floor and fucking run right at his ankle. The dude never recovered.
Never.
Ended his career. And like his son always blamed Bobby Clark and like an angry vodka drinking Russian. He was basically Iron Man 2. But Bobby Clark.
Yeah. Bobby Clark edition.
Yeah, Bobby Clark fucked over that guy's dad. I miss the days of junior or the World Juniors where no one gave like a shit about the team, where every player showed up and just had to they all had mismatched helmets and gloves and
Yes.
like the
And
goalies.
they just fucking showed up.
If the goalie was on like a blue and black team, all his shit and mask were just like
Yes.
nothing matched. Like those early, like the Jeff O'Neill days and
Yeah.
the, Luongo, Jason Allison, like you see them. It's like, why are you wearing a white helmet? He is black. Yeah, like,
Canada up 2-0 against Czechia. You've been great. I've been Chris. He's been
he's
glazed.
trying to end it this early.
It's not this early.
It's 8:15 and we're in the second period.
Okay.
All
All right. I'm going to nap then. I want to nap.
All right, this is turning into a Chris nap stream though. All right, we are here. We're not ending, but this is now turning into a Glaze might do his own thing and you're gonna watch Chris sleep. I'm still gonna be here. I'm watching the games. I am here with you. Hold on, let's drop this down so you can see him more. This is turning into a Chris sleep stream. If you want him to have real nice dreams, if you want him to wake up to something real nice, head on over to thrash.ca. Grab some of our merch, grab the jersey, grab the shirt, and he's going to have such nice, beautiful dreams. We're coming up to intermission. It's intermission power nap time. Estrella, don't bother leaving. We're still here. We're hanging out. Definitely get a jersey, or if you want to get many of the shirts, winter, if you're in a band or you got friends in a band, get them on the order. We got a new offer. Get in on our Thrash or Trash series. You can find yourself on Thrash TV in one of the next videos. It is Sleepy Thrash. You want to sing him a lullaby? If you want to tip and make me do something funny to him while he sleeps, he can still kind of hear me. He's not fully asleep. He might be like, but he might be fully out. I don't know. Hand in water, shaving cream and a feather, tea bagging. It's all on the table. Hit us up in super chats if you want to see something funny happen to Chris while he sleeps. Yeah, Winter Go, it's either on any of the socials or even here in the community section. We posted it today. We have a new offer that we are getting some bands and artists. If you want to reach out, you want us to review your stuff, do a reaction, we're going to do a whole new thing. All right. We'll get that going in just a little bit. We'll be making a list of the things you want me to do to Chris while he sleeps. I mean, if you think getting my nuts out is like $1 a nut, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Chris does this a lot. That's basically his second bed there. It's not the first time. In past other streams, you've also seen him take a nap at the end. But he did it super early, so. My nuts are worth way more than $1 a nut. But we'll get there. It's on the table. We'll get it. We got a little sleepy, comfy stream. Boom. All right, we're in intermission. Time to get the Leaf game on again. Boom. Turn it on right to a Leafs goal. Let's go. Look at the timing on that. We get back to the Leaf game. John Tavares looks like he got a power play goal here, cleaning up some rebound in front of the net. Leafs have tied it up. It is now 1-1 Leafs and Seattle Kraken. Well, thank you for joining us from France. All right, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Just not gonna do it right. I want to make sure he's more of a deep sleep. I think he's like faking it, where he's gonna like go at him real quick. He's ready. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, immediately, Seattle takes the lead again, and it's 2-1 now for Seattle at home, well, away against the Leafs. All right. Thank you very much, Crusader. We are here. This is a bag of tea. I'm going to teabag Chris. It's on his lips. Teabagging his face. Pretty sure he's awake. He's just being a good sport. There we go. Chris has been teabagged. I mean, I'll do like I'm not gonna put my balls in his face, but like I'll like write on him. We got all his stuff here. Could really do a lot. Exactly. We're gonna save that for when we launch the OnlyFans at the end of the month. We weren't talking shit. We weren't scamming. We're starting the OnlyFans. It's up there. We're starting it. I can't hear his deep breathing. I think he's just like silently mad. I can't tell. Can't really tell with him. Then also sometimes he does just pass out like completely. I mean, I keep telling Chris you don't have to like put that kind of content on OnlyFans. There's a lot of things that you can like do. We can do behind the scenes footage, stuff that doesn't make videos. We can do live streams from OnlyFans when we're at events and stuff like that. Super exclusive. We can do videos, other stuff that doesn't make it, bloopers, all that kind of stuff. Eventually, once we get streaming and doing all that fun kind of stuff too, there's going to be plenty of, multi-stream. We'll be here, we'll be on Twitch, we'll be on OnlyFans, we'll be on whatever, all at the same time. We just need that back and money. So anyone else, if you want, the 4 that are left, or get your friends back here, we are hanging out. It is a Chris Sleepy stream. I mean, I don't think legally you're allowed to join OnlyFans. I guess it depends on what the age we set is. There it is. We lost the tea bag on his head. Sleepy stream. The jerseys, not too much. If you get a hockey jersey, it might hit us up with a Murder the Monarchy shirt. Hit us up on the socials or send us a... Oh, boom. Big goal for Seattle here. 3-1 for Seattle against Toronto. Toronto is just pooping the bed right now at home against an expansion team. But to be honest, if you're a Toronto fan, it's to be expected. You win the big games, you lose the weird, what the fuck, we should have won those games, and then lose in the first round. But yeah, come back, grab a jersey, and if you do, send us a screenshot confirming your purchase on the Discord or to one of our Instas or on Twitter or on Facebook, and we'll make sure we will shout you out for sure, my dude. We'll confirm that. We got 6 minutes left in the second period of the Toronto game. We got third period coming up in the Canada game. Gold medal World Juniors against Czechia. There you go. Send it over to the Discord. We'll get you that big old shout out. Throw you in one of the videos. Hit you up on the social medias. Shout you out because we fucking appreciate every single super chat. Thanks. Purchase. Share. Just anyone hanging out. So get your friends in on Thrash before it takes off. Leafs still can't even really get anything going on. Seattle just scored. They're still buzzing, taking multiple shots. Put it into the net, so take a breather and fucking get it together, boys. But also, usually when there's a Canada game, they seem to suck all the luck and whatnot from Leafs at the same time. So if the Leafs and Canada are playing at the same time, I will take a Canada win over a Leaf win anytime. We got Nappy Chris. Chris is here taking a big old nap. I mean, I've been on different webcam streaming sites and seen people sleeping, and they get paid way more. They're just naked, so we'll just have to wait for that OnlyFans to kick in. Let's get you a little closer to Sleepy Chris. Sleepy Chris Street.
Tonight's major part of the game is brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. Parts that make the difference. That's Napa know-how. If you do good things, you will be rewarded. Jared McCann, that's a good comment tonight. He did Justin Ross. He takes the jersey from a young fan, shoots over to the bench, signs the jersey, and he returns to the home of the backhand. You'll never forget it. 2 hours later, here he comes.
We could do like a puppet show. You fucking with my Mando Bear, bro? Are you going after my little Grogu? Let me talk to you for a second. Nah, son. You don't get to do that. Let's shove this fucking thing. All right, Chris has some friends. We got some plushies there with them. Well, you can't really see the Leaf Bear. There he is. Oh yeah, he knows he's just being a good sport, and he's like, "Fuck you, Glaze, fuck you." And then leaves and go, "Oh yeah, fuck this guy."
Spotted by Schwartz to the far side, Whitmer. Then the spin off Cody. Picked up by Matthews. One hand to the head. Wanting to put it in. Nylander after he gets done. Schwartz helps him. 1 under 3 to go here in the second. Seattle gets in Rice. Kraken making changes. His ball moves it up the boards. Back left and Holmberg running with a 50 goal. Burakovsky's on it. Point shot going on at Murray. Holds on. Well, this defensively, having a little discussion in history with the official there. Not sure if he has anything that he's complaining about, or maybe getting a little bit of traffic in front of him. With the draw, put them to center ice. Versus Susie on it. Susie, one of the few on the team with an expiring contract. And here's Julie Stewart following up with
Just stay asleep, sweetheart. You're a cutie patootie. Okay. I'll do anything.
In the slot, Everly didn't get much on it, but he scores. He got plenty on that. And it's 4-1 Seattle. And just like that, there's the momentum swing that just changes the game. Think back to the power play and the Tavares goal. Looked like they were able to settle back in. This Seattle team has been able to do this numerous times this year. There's a turnaround. Brian Carter's got to have that one too. As he just gets lost. And here's it's a little traffic with quick little spin around. Is not able to get there to get the block, and that goes underneath the blocker to Stevie Arm. And Johnny Benitez, what a great finish he had with the season last year. And right now, he had a goal assist with last game in Edmonton, but now he's on the heels of 8 games without a goal, and you can just see the confidence growing. And that reaction from the goal that's suddenly shocking. They made it a 4-1 game. So here's that one.
I'm a super cute purple Batman.
So they let the lead to begin with. Secondary goal, so they took 4 of the 4 here against the team of Chad London. Holding for a goal in the second. Here he goes. Here's Brockshire. Redirected that wide. And they let the road. I mean, that's one thing. Not only winning some games on the road as compared to last year, they scored goals.
I don't think I have any more plush toys.
Second period. Up the hitter goes to Riley. Austin Matthews. Big shot blocked. Up over the net. Jones didn't see it. One thing back to Riley. Back towards Bunting tied up. But the Kraken send it to center. There's going to push back shift. Now you got to get everybody on the bench to realize this is your chance. You got a line caught. You got a deep, maybe a little tired. You got to follow it up with some offensive zone time.
You reminded me. It's gonna go fucking sit up with China.
Second period for the Seattle Kraken, and the worst second period of the season for the Maple Leafs. 0-1 after 40 minutes. David Anthony and Jamal with our second intermission coming up.
And that's a big art attack.
This is now a comfy ASMR Chris Sleeps stream with the hockey game in the background. Oh, they're all there. The whole crew's in the back. You got rid of that, man.
The good news for the Leafs is they had momentum after that John Tavares goal for about 14 seconds, and then the wheels fell off. What happens to it? Well, it started off with Tavares scoring 16th of the season. As Jamal said, he made some adjustments, and this is just bread and butter. Being the high tip guy, the upper's position not really working, double stack in front of the net, reflecting one of the best tippers on this team. That's got the old average goals. And this cost him probably about 30 games in the press box. The most important shift, if the shift after a goal. Here we go, about 15 seconds later, Clifford gets caught a little bit deep, gets to the point here, and it goes through down to make it 2-1. So momentum, they had it for about 15 seconds, and they lost it. It's going to cost them off. Yeah, things just get compounded even further from there. Valleyfield certainly wants to shore things up, did not do the job. The forwards are not keeping them to half ice here. Watch it, Austin Reese comes up to the point, puck comes around. He's about 4 feet from where he should be. That's where his body should be. It takes away that pass to the top. He does it. The pass is able to go to the gun. His pass line over to open it. Unfortunate bounce off the shin pad right there. And then watch this. Give it out. Comes to keep plays alive. Camp does the right thing to protect his position, hold his position, and take be the high guy. Puck changes sides. Instead, for whatever reason, Camp decides to come over. And Gil Down doesn't have enough time to recover. That leaves Riley on an island. And you know what? The Cam's going to make you pay from there. And that's exactly what happened. The Leafs have to find a way to shore things up defensively. Communicate, move together, and be predictable to each other.
This isn't the expansion. Seattle Kraken that tried to score last year again. Fifth in the league in goals scored. Put up 4 there in the second period. A 4-1 lead. All right, let's talk about another situation that we patiently talked about. Right, the goaltending. 4 goals tonight on Matt Murray on just 15 shots on goal. Murray's last 5 games at .885 save percentage. Samson on his last 4 games at .849 save percentage. How worried, if at all, are you right now over this goaltending?
Very worried. He's so worried he can't see. But I'll tell you what, I'm worried because, you know, we can say those pucks go off your knee, and score deflections, can't find pucks. But when you're standing on your goal, I don't know much about goaltending, but I know if you don't come out, you don't give yourself much of a chance. So I don't like how deep he's playing in his net, and when you're not confident, you retreat. He has to get his confidence back, but certainly it's leading. You can see the dejection off the captain, Tavares, after that goal that they scored, the response that they had. It's deflating as a player on the bench with the goal that's in most shots, I should say. 4th best record in the National Hockey League, 5th in goals against, and it's an 82-game season, so there's going to be peaks and valleys. There's about 14 5-game segments. So usually you break it down into 5-game segments. They're about segment and a half of the struggling. They're probably going to rebound, but it's still early in the season. Relax, Jammer. DA Station.
Take a deep breath, everyone. Last regulation home roster will be back November 11th. It's been a while. This game is not over yet. Straight ahead, we're revealing the All-Stars for the Central and Pacific Division. Who's been chosen? The most dramatic vote ceremony is next.
This is where you snap.
Yeah, must be my time up my body. Let me change for you. Very much to do with it. I'll help you get back on my feet. I will be who I am today because
Just DM us on the Thrash Shop Instagram or wait until we put one out. We keep it closed to the public, but hit us up on a social media and we'll get you a link.
The Heartbreak Cup semifinals live on Red Bells.
Commentators will be provided by Jack Victor.
Welcome back in. I hope you're joining us in the first intermission.
Pikachu, I choose you.
Mitch Marner will be representing the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's do a big reveal now. The Central Division All-Stars has voted on by NHL Hockey Ops. Again, a player from every team will be represented. No surprise, qualified Jason Robertson, Kirill McDrill. No massive surprises. Congratulations to Josh Morrissey as well with the Winnipeg Jets. And then in the Pacific Division, the Holy Thousand Crosby is representing the Blanford. I'm going to give you there. Those columns are not even here. They see what he's all about tonight. Lisa and Pedersen, interesting for Vancouver. He's had a heck of a season. So a little bit of extra burning questions for you fellas. Let's start with you, Jamal. Remember, the final 12 All-Stars will be voted on by the fans at NHL.com/vote. But Jamal, give us your 3 additional Central Division All-Stars that weren't named for that list.
Well, first, it's strength and
Yeah, I'll throw water on them, but it's gotta. We set $100 limit, so if you guys do $100 limit before he wakes up, I will go throw water on this dude, even though it's my couch, because he spilled a bunch of shit there anyway. So
So that means that I might be doing well too, because mine is eerily similar. And I'm going with my only change is Philip Forsberg right now leading Nashville points. Nico Rantanen, top 10 in the NHL in points and goals. And Connor Hellebuyck, who's having an MVP type Vezina season right now for the resurgent Winnipeg Jets.
So Jet heavy, and understandably so, because Hellebuyck's put together a Vezina type season, and you see Jet Freeze's at a 50-goal scorer on pace at least. All right, Anthony, how about the Pacific Division? This one's a little bit tougher because some pretty good players were left off. What do you think?
Well, I think it's going to be a guarantee that Leon Draisaitl is going to be there. He's talking every offensive category. Bo Horvat, who I think should have been there originally, he's the people's choice right now with 28 goals. And Jonathan Quick, just because.
Just because.
Yes.
All right, just because. All right, now what do you got?
Well, again, Draisaitl, a natural pick, obviously, second in the entire national league with points at this point. He's for sure an all-star. Burakovsky, think about what he's done and only leading the team to Seattle has had a great start to the season. And Martin Jones, the season that he's having as well, playing extremely well for.
He's looking to get his second team win of the year. No more Horvat, though. Good surprise.
Yeah, suck it up, man. You didn't want it. I don't know. I let you cross the border. Oh, it's like it's Canadian team. Hey, Trevor, come on. Hey, go. Is that all-star? It's up.
Look at a couple highlights around the league. Maybe some all-stars making these highlights. Rangers and Canadians have to watch 6th grade. Chris Kreider, I think he goes score last year, an all-star, but maybe not this year. The 15th grade guys. That's a shorty as well. 1-0. Poor Jake Allen was all over these highlights for the referees. Braden Schneider. Just like you talked about, Jimmy, that seam pass was open and Schneider buries it. Less than a minute later, Philip Cheadle. That's his top of the year. The sweeper. Oh, Montreal, they're getting absolutely roughed up. It's 3-0 through 40 minutes. In Montreal, Predators and Hurricanes, 11-game winning streak ended on Tuesday. But they get ready back after their big surgery, making his debut. And he's left this. Jordan Stahl, the captain, was a delicious guy. Wow. Shot kind of like the can in the game we're doing. And then Cody Glass, fourth stubborn draft pick of the Vegas Golden Knights and Red Bucks here in Nashville. Says thank you very much. We're tied at 2, lots of scoring in Raleigh. The Blues, they beat the Leafs on Tuesday. They're in New Jersey. Jack Hughes is an all-star. 16 goals in the last 19 games. He wasn't done there, guys. Once is good, twice is nice. Hughes, thank you very much. He's getting to 2-1 levels. If you want to finish, here's my favorite finish so far tonight. Ivan Barbashev.
Oh, no.
Chris falls asleep and Canada is tied. We are tied. And we also got all right, we are in the gold medal game. There is 3 minutes and 30 seconds left while Chris sleeps. But we are tied 2-2 with Czechia. So this could go either way. Do we wait? If we wake them up, do we win? Canada currently tied in the third period. Let's get some Canada Stees. All right, Chris got the jersey on. We are good to go. Like I said, leaving the second period, it is the World Juniors. Anything can happen. Leafs getting pumped. We got Czechia coming back and tying the game. But we here. We watching. Honestly, it's not a good World Junior Canada win unless there is an overtime or an overtime scare, a shootout. Jonathan Taves, Carey Price. One year they made Taves do it like 3 or 4 times because there's no player rule. It's true. We got that solid baby Yoda. Chris looks like that one It's Always Sunny episode where Frank hides in that little girl's room and they break into the house and try and steal the vase. Hit us up in the super chat. We get close to $100. I'll throw some water on him before he wakes up. It'll be a good time. Or if you go buy a hockey jersey, send us the screenshot. I'll do it right there. We're down to 2 minutes left in the third period. Canada tied with Czechia, 2-2 with 2 left. Oof. Canada is away. It's a little 2-on-2 after a bad whiff by a Czechia player. It doesn't look like, I don't know. I don't think this is going to get solved in regulation. Both sides aren't really doing much but fumbling the puck. There's someone in the YouTube live stream chat that we're watching the game on, just absolutely leading a huge Czechoslovakia copy paste campaign here, trying to manifest something. Canada ices the puck with 45 seconds left. Bedard stole the puck away there, led them on that rush, but nothing really happened. Chris is asleep. He's right there. So is Batman and Mando Build-A-Bear and Grogu and South Park. All right. We got 35 seconds left here in the period. Oh, Czechia to the front of the net. Big punch out by the Canadian goalie. Czechia gets the puck again. They're heading back the other way. Oh, big scramble. Canada manages to get it out like they using a lightsaber or something. Oh no, he's messing up all the guys. How dare you do that to Grogu? The gold medal game is heading to overtime. Boom! Sweet Slytherin. Now we're only $80 away with that big old cutie. He's going to keep this cutie sleeping for a little bit, but you get some more 80 on there. Get some 80 in there. Help him out. Chip on in. I will fucking super soak this dude. We'll make this guy regret coming over. I'll make him clean it up. Crusader, that we got your tea bag, and then we inspired all of this. But now that he's fallen asleep, we add a little bit on there. We'll see if we're $9 short. I mean, I'll do it. Go get your friends, get your mom's credit card number, whatever you need to do. Yes, don't worry. I will save all of our stuff. We have the couches sprayed, so at least they're waterproof. We are here. We are going to overtime right now in the gold medal. You can't be a more Canadian gold medal game without someone burping while talking about it. Now let's see. Is Connor Bedard just going to take this under his wing, just fucking team on his back, and he's gonna do it all himself. You got Shane Wright. He had a nice goal, but he's still looking to prove himself. Bedard's stealing all his thunder. He's the NHL kid. He's the one that's like, I already made the show. And this kid in a fucking fishbowl is showing me up. If the Leaf game is back on, feel free to keep us informed. They're getting pumped about 4-1 when we change it back over, so we will take that no Leafs energy, take the blue Leaf, transfer it over to the red Leaf. And we'll take that for the gold, and then the blue Leaf can have it back. Sweet Slytherin, you can see their amazing super chat at the top there. Follow their lead. We get 80 more. I'm going to wake this dude up very rudely. Very rude. And I'm not talking about how I'm going to wake him up. It's very rude to come over to someone's house and then just fall asleep on their couch. So he's going to get some water. You guys hit us up in the super chats. Oh, what are we looking at? Oh, bullshit. The refs are looking to see if the final scramble went in before even like overtime started. Calm down. Calm down, son. Also, I love how the only two you like care about are Grogu and Pikachu, and you're just like, yeah, the rest can go. This one's like 3 times the price of Grogu, and it comes with Grogu doesn't have this. This isn't season 2 Grogu. This isn't season 3 Grogu. Mando got the Darksaber. Oh, it's like you and Chris are like Eskimo brothers now. Big old overtime coming up right now. How is I think is it just the 1 20-minute overtime and then they go to shootout in international? At least they give them some more fucking time. Hold on. I'm not sure if it's just trolls, but this might not even go to overtime. People that have a stream ahead might just be a bunch of trolls in another chat that we're looking at. But let us know if Czechia just gets announced the winner because the puck crossed the line there in the end. A lot of people are saying that right now. But it is an online chat, so don't believe everything you read. Unless you're here, because that $20 that you're reading at the top of the chat while Chris sleeps here is totally keeping us going. Like that's literally gonna like I'm minus 12 in overdraft right now. So like just help us out. Hit us up there. $80 more. I'm gonna if I'll make it really cold. I'll make it really hot. I mean, get in requests, get your friends, get people that don't even like us. That would be the perfect. They'd be like, yeah, I'd pay water to watch this kid get fucking water dumped on him. And he's like sleep. No, no. It's gonna happen if you add up with sweet Slytherin there. Guys, you really gonna let a Slytherin win? Like I thought this was a Hogwarts house, at least a Hufflepuff. No Ravenclaws showing out. You're gonna let a Slytherin take the house cup for the night? Okay. No Dumbledore here to be like a bunch of fake rules and then Hogwarts wins. No, you're just gonna let Slytherin take the cup. All right. Bunch of Snapes. Bunch of Snapes. All right, it looks like it was just troll. We are going to overtime. We will see, is Bedard going to come out with some craziness? It's going to be like someone you didn't even realize was on the team with a rebound goal. I mean, everything trends towards the Slytherins being the best right now. Certainly the most wealthy in terms of throwing around all them ingots and whatnot. You're gonna let Slytherin hold down Diagon Alley, or are you guys gonna show up outside of like Flourish and Bolts and do something about it in like a street battle? No, because Slytherin's gonna get like super awesome hugs and shout outs and all that kind of stuff. And Chris doesn't even get water poured on his face. That's ridiculous. Help us out. We're at $20. We got $80 more till Chris gets water poured on him before he wakes up. Also, I know it's going to be a big dumb show because that's what it is now. But the All-Star game in Florida, something tells me the jerseys are going to look real fucking nice, especially if they follow what Florida did with the retro reverse, which is basically just seems like a logo for the All-Star game. It looks amazing. Even though the Leafs nailed the retro reverse this year, I can't buy any of them. When the first round came out, I got 2. I'm going to have to sell those 2 because no one's buying our jerseys for being like Slytherin and making me pull off all these like old hot like Harry Potter references from when I read the books in middle school. I'll take it. Pack of smokes, coffee, weed. That's what I spend the money on anyway. I mean, I know you could figure out, like, I know you could do the online banking, but, like, why bother? It just opens up a whole world of spending too much. I mean, y'all just leave me all your debt. I'm already in debt. Run your guys' debt up with like credit cards, line of credits, money launder it all into our stuff. I'll take that on after. No change. That's the best part about Chris falling asleep early. He doesn't get to all the beers. Well, what is this overtime situation today? It's gonna be like 3-on-3. A long intermission. It's not just a 5-on-5 for 20 minutes and then a shootout. What's happening at this place? It's the longest intermission. Can't believe they even let Trevor Zegras wear the old colors in this NHL commercial. He just wears those ugly ass orange ducks. Oh my god. They put the Peter Mansbiz shaved head from Spittin' Chicklets in the Chow commercial. Wow, it is a 3-on-3 overtime. There's a 20. How long is this period? That's ridiculous. Here we go. Puck drop. Overtime. Bedard gets it, goes right in. 20 minutes of 3-on-3 overtime. It's either going to be done in a second or like this is really don't understand that part of it. Bedard takes a snap, frozen up. 20 seconds in, we got a face off coming in the Czechia zone. Bedard's shot just gets put off the stick there. A little knuckle puck action, but didn't help. Love how the Czechia goalie was just like, my mask match. I played for the Rochester Americans in the same colors. Canada wins it, but they bring it out. 3-on-3, back into Bedard. Bedard comes in. Dipsy Doodles still has it. Comes in. Looks like he's just looking for the chance to do it all himself. Passes it off. Brings it in. Oh, big shot from the offhand, but it hits the corner all the way down. We are in overtime. We've been talking a lot. There's only a minute in. We got 19 minutes left of 3-on-3 overtime. I feel like I'm at a fucking Canland Summer League game. Who plays 3-on-3 for 20 minutes? It's ridiculous. I think we played it for like 8-minute periods. Czechia coming in. They got the puck. They're keeping it away from Canada for now, but they bring it all the way back. That's the worst part about 3-on-3 is it just always ends up going out to the neutral zone. You never really get any fucking presence because you can't spread out. Because you get two guys in, then you're open to odd man rush every time. Canada steals it. They're coming in, brings it into the corner, couldn't get it off. Again, they get possession and they have to bring it out. I mean, if you're going to do 3-on-3 for 20 minutes, and that's not going to be a trip. That was a huge trip from the Czechia player. Now they're coming back the other way. Not even a whiff of a call. But if you're going to play 3-on-3 for 20 minutes, get rid of the offside. Because that blue line is just dumb. You make a pass back, and then the guy who's down at the net has to come out. Czechia comes down. Great step in from the Canadian defenseman. But there we go. Two of them tried to rush, and then it was 2-on-1 for a second. Any more super chats before anyone takes off? I will pour water on this sleepy kid's head. We got Canada and Czechia in overtime. There's 17 minutes left. Bedard is rushing. He's rushing, not rushing, or else he'd be on the wrong team. We got Czechia. They're buzzing right now at the blue line again. You can't do anything. You got to come out. You got to wait for everyone to go back. This long form 3-on-3 is dumb. Minimum 4-on-4 for a 20-minute period. Come on. Wow. And our stream freezes as it looks like Canada is going in for a shot. There it is. We're back. So if you guys might be a bit ahead of us right now, we just saw Shane Wright try to deke and get taken out. Czechia right back. Shot saved by Canada. Canada back the other way. Oof, some nice moves shut down. Now we got a 2-on-2 back the other way. This 3-on-3 20-minute stuff is dumb. Czechia comes up. Oh, got a shot. Great deflection by a Canadian defenseman. Oh, almost sent it the other way. Bounces off the boards. Oof. Great play by Bedard. This guy is a takeaway master. Boom. Big shot. Saved by the Czechia goalie. Move right out of my book. Going horizontal in the crease as someone skates through. Just slow him up for a second. Coming in on 14 minutes left. Canada 1-on-1. Whiffs on the shot. Goes in on net. Up in the air. Didn't land in the net, though, unfortunately. Thank you to the 4 people still hanging out. I think one's my mom and the other's my wife, but it's still great. 2-on-1. Canada scores. Gold medal right there. Canada wins the gold in overtime. Classic Chell. 2-on-1 goal. Pass across. Nothing you can do about it. It's written in the algorithm. Poor goalie did everything he could. The whole team fucking enjoying it and in front of. Oh yeah, no, he's been out for a bit. So we have $20 in chat right now. We got $80 more. I will be pouring water on him to wake him up. Be hot water, cold water, dealer's choice. Canada has just scored in overtime on the most classic break, like 2-on-1 video game guaranteed pass across goal. There's the meme. There's one like 6-year-old kid with his fucking like his shirt off, just like that soccer meme of the other kid doing it. Canada wins. That's how we do it. Good game to the Czechia. Czech always has our fucking number. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that beat us in '98 at the Nagano Olympics. Fucking Dominik Hasek, piece of shit. Fuck anyone who says Dominik Hasek's top 10. He's not even top 20 goalies of all time. Look at any fucking stats. This dude was just acrobatic and fucking was weird. That was it. It's like Citizen Kane. He did some shit for the first time. Everyone's like, oh, that's really good. Garbage. Fucking look at his win. He's not even top 20 all time of wins. Garbage. Yeah, it has nothing to do with him being on Buffalo against the Leafs with me growing up. Nothing to do with that. Garbage. Absolute garbage. I'm glad that fucking Dallas won that cup in '99. I'm glad that they gave Brett Hull the fucking crease goal. Fuck you. You fucking garbage. Absolute have everyone tricked. Dominik Hasek, you piece of shit goalie. Not even top 20. Not even top 20. Not even top 25. Maybe 23. You didn't even touch like old. I think like Gump Worsley's in front of him. Like some old dudes. Old dudes that played when goalies didn't even have to do anything had more fucking wins than this guy. Czechia play hard though. Fuck Dominic Hasek. I mean, you come to a fucking. They wore those jerseys like all tournament too. You come that hard with the drip, like there's no one touching that in those jerseys. Czechia hasn't changed their shit. It still looks like it was designed by a Soviet Union designer. This Canada is some OVO throwback vault gold fucking accented shit. And then with them socks? Putting the leaf on the socks? Sweet Slytherin, thank you so much for sticking around and for that big old $20 towards dumping water on Chris. So if you guys want to keep it going, I think as the Leaf game already ended, I'm pretty sure they were getting pumped like 5-1. Those hats are like, even the winning hats are like dad hats you'd have to buy for like $80 from Supreme. You can't even hear Connor Bedard's interview right now. It's so loud. Oh, say what you want about these white Canada jerseys. Those old throwback black jerseys were also so fucking nice. Bedard coming out with the absolute just most mature. This is the kind of, yeah, there you go. Right there, I can already see people go, oh, Shane Wright's been in the NHL. And that's why he didn't make it. Look how mature Connor Bedard is with his interview, how he's keeping it about the team. Look at Shane Wright, he's just skating around, making it all about himself. It's him interviewing the super mature Connor Bedard's interview. He doesn't even want to talk about himself, he just wants to talk about the team. Oh, we're still going. Chris fell asleep. We actually have a new super chat. I stacked all this shit on him. But if we get another $80 in super chat, because Sweet Slytherin hit us up with the very solid $20. If we get another 80 and we get up to 100, I'll wake this dude up by pouring water all over him. I know like hockey players lose a lot of teeth, but they don't usually look like meth heads. Is that like what happened to him 1 year in Seattle? He looked like Lane Stanley at MTV Unplugged. Oh, these jerseys are so fucking nice. We just had some Bruce. Can't handle it that well. We're here. He usually takes naps. He can usually make it until the end of the game. But today he did not. We are here. Canada won the gold medal. We are about to watch the medal ceremony for the World Junior Hockey Championship. We got Jakub Beramenek. Said that wrong. Oh, that backup goalie. Oh, that other goalie's Canada set. So nice. That like fake bioreactor. There we go. Winning goal. Players of the game. Oh, man, that Canada. NHL, please go back. Both teams, both Czechia and Canada, have amazing socks. please go back to socks. They're not just stripes. Should be a bunch of boys, a lot of them underaged, out there doing it up in Halifax. Gonna get screeched in. We're about to get our gold medal, but I will leave you guys to it since there's one of you left. Thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. Next time, if he falls asleep, we'll get that water pour going. But unfortunately, we didn't get it this time. Sweet Slytherin, thank you so much. Everyone else, Mr. Hellbent, Crusader, everyone that hit us up in the super chat, make sure you go hit up thrash.ca if you didn't get anything today. Go hit it up. We got some shirts pre-sale over till January 15th. And we got a whole new offer for bands, artists, things of that nature. Hit us up for a new Thrash or Trash series. And we got all the information on our socials and the website. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much. Hanging out from France, Estrella. You've been here all night. Slytherin, thank you as well. Hellbent, Skullwalker, Lauren, everyone. We love you. We'll see you next time. I've been Glaze. He's been Sleepy Chris. And I just hit him in the face. Night, night.